How's it going, guys? Brickin'It here. Today we are going to be doing the second review on this channel, and it is going to be the Duel and Naboo, including Qui-Gon Jinn, Darth Maul and young Obi-Wan Kenobi. So let's get straight into the set. We will start at the back of the set and move slowly towards the front. So at the back we do have this sticky out thing, and you might be wondering what the hell is that. I will explain it soon. So I'll explain it in a minute. But first, we are going to be moving on to the detail in this part here. This is like a little glass ball thing, and I don't even know what it is. You can open it up and down, but I just don't want to move the set because it looks like the camera. Nah, it'll there. That's what it looks like open. These can come out. Yeah, that's the set. There are two action features on this set. Here we have, as you can see, here's one of the action features. In the film, as you see, when Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn are fighting Darth Maul, there are laser gates or meditation gates, and they are closed so Obi-Wan can't get in while Darth Maul kills Qui-Gon Jinn, and they do open once he's been killed, I think, and that is a cool little feature, and that allows Obi-Wan to run in, slice up Darth Maul, sorry. Yeah, so that is one of the action features. We then move on to this part of the set, which is the fight scene part, really. Here we have Darth Maul fighting Qui-Gon Jinn. This little action thing, so I'll give you an example. Say Obi-Wan drops in there, you can flip him back up. It didn't really work though. Yeah. That is just for when, if you're playing with it though. So that is one of the action set thingies. Next, we'll move on to these blue parts. These had a good little light effect, which is pretty good. And that adds just like the Star Wars is quite sci-fi, space thing, and that just adds that space feeling. This set would come without stickers for me, which I was a bit, fuming about. Yeah, so with yours, the pictures on the thumbnail of it really, with what it looks like with stickers, but yeah, it just disappointed me a bit. That's decreased the grade of this for me, but the detail on this is very, very good if you can see it. Just the way it's all set out. We will now move on to my top 3 minifigures. Number 3 is young Obi-Wan Kenobi. To be fair, I think they're all really, really good, but I just think this one's the worst. Obi-Wan does come with his little, as you can see, his hair here coming down, which is really, really good feature. He has 2 faces. I need to stop saying so much. That is a straight face, but I like it angry while he's behind the meditation gates. Detail on his robe is quite good. He's got his belt there, same as he's got on his blue lightsaber, which he has throughout all the films. Back detail is pretty good as well, and yeah, I think this figure is probably an 8 out of 10. It's nothing really bad about it, to be honest. We then move on to my second favourite minifigure of the set, which is Qui-Gon Jinn, obviously played by Liam Neeson in the movies. He's very well detailed. This is meant to be, I think it's a special edition face or something. He has got 2 faces, I do believe. Got a worried face. I'm guessing that's where he gets struck down by the lightsaber. Sorry if you can hear that talking in the background. But he does come with his green lightsaber. He's got the same belt as Obi-Wan, I do believe, but less detail on the belt. I think that's because Obi-Wan might have more stuff on the belt. His robes do come down to his legs, which did not happen with Obi-Wan, though, he didn't know. And he has the same back detail. Here is Obi-Wan next to Qui-Gon Jinn. Turns out Obi-Wan's robe did come down to his legs, I apologise for that. But they do really have the same robe, except for Obi-Wan's belt is a bit more, what could I say, detailed. Yeah, and I'd give Qui-Gon Jinn a 9 out of 10, he's brilliant. And who could have guessed it? At number 1 is my favourite character of episode 1, which is Darth Maul. He is just an amazing minifigure in my opinion. His robe there, as you can see, is very well detailed, even though it's all black. LEGO have made sure they've put that detail on there. His face is just sublime with detail. Obviously he's got his double-sided lightsaber, which you can change to one side if you want. His hair, well, his spikes do come off, which is quite a cool little feature. And yeah, overall is the back. It's got his robe. But overall, I think that is my favourite minifigure of this set, mainly because it is just amazing, so I'd give that a 10 out of 10. And here we have the full set once again. Overall, I'd give this set probably an 8 out of 10, 8 or 7. There's nothing special about it, and I'm a bit fuming about the stickers not coming with it. The only good thing, well, it is a good set, but I don't know, retail price is £20, I would not say it's worth that. It's probably only worth that because of the Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan figures, and this little play action feature. So yeah, they are my opinions on the set. If you do have your own, sorry, I'm speaking like a robot. If you do have your own opinions on the set, tell me in the comments, and I'll reply to everyone. And yeah, if you did enjoy it, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button too, in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Ta-ra.